I work carpal tunnel syndrome. I've done another video on carpal tunnel syndrome. Same thing. So supine, to get the chest open, you want your client to come closer to you. So scoot a little bit closer to me. Knees, I'm sorry. Thank you. That opens up this chain to the chest, and then we can open the chest. For her chest is not too bad, so we can shorten it, and we can bring some pressure onto the elbow. If they're really tight, PNF cycle will be elbow up towards the ceiling. Let it go. Good. You can go external rotation to work on the external rotation, because I did not do this for the other video. You can bring your arm where your forearm is right on top of the shoulder joint. Your hand is on top of the wrist. Bring your other arm underneath right here, okay? I like to be level with the table a little bit for this. Right there. And then now have full control of the arm going back. You have really good range of motion because you was a weightlifter. And then PNF cycle is rotating up. Let it go. Good. If they abruptly let it go, you know to wait a second or two and then get into rotation. Make sure that your shoulders are relaxed, your chest is up, your head is up. And then for interior rotation, your forearm is going to be right on that pec major, not directly on the joint, but in between the pec major and the joint. My arm is coming underneath. And this is her range of motion right here. So she is limited in this range of motion. Okay? So guess what? We're just going to work with her in that range of motion. Right there, right? That's good? Okay. So what I want you to do is press your elbow down, wrist up. You're going to hold it for me. Let it go. Good. Really good release. Okay, press up for me. Let it go. Good, and we're getting some type of movement in there. Okay. Now, also you can bring your legs back to normal for me. Okay. I also like to get a really good scapula release in the supine position, because I can bring my hand under them and grab the medial border of the scapula and pull towards me. As I'm pulling towards me, I'm moving the arm towards them. I'm pretty much doing a pin and stretch while I'm under. So I'm pinning down the rhomboids, and then I'm moving their arm in. And then I'm working my way up the medial border of the scapula. If you want, when you bring that arm in, that scapula is going to pretty much poke out. You can grab the medial border of the scapula and then pull towards you. You can do the same thing right at the angle for the levator scapula and pull down towards you. Move the arm so they can get a full stretch. There we go. Wow. All right. To get to the subscap, you can, oh, I'm sorry, I don't want you to hit your face. Support their arm because they're going to be loosey-goosey. Okay. And then you're just going to just gently get into there. Make sure you're not in the armpit because there's a lot of lymph nodes there. You do not want to irritate that. make sure you're actually on top of that bone. You'll feel it. Her teres minor and major are very prominent. So they're sticking out way more than the bone. So I have to kind of go past them to get to the subscap. But once I'm there, I'm just going to pin it down and to stretch it. We're going to bring it in. We're going to bring it out. Then to reposition, bring that arm back in. Do not release. Just find another part of that subscap.
To stick out.
Well, you was lifting for a few years, overhead, so a lot of overhead movement. Yeah, if you stop using overhead movements, you'll lose muscle mass.
This is never going back.
This is never going back. You can keep your pressure right there, and you can rotate out. Because as you open up the chest, you can open up the subscap. And all serratus anterior pretty much works within that. So if you're having trouble breathing, working your subscap and your serratus anterior can really help open up those lungs. And then you can go in. Remember, that's a really big muscle. So when you work inside the median border of the scapula, you're actually getting the origin of the subscap. Okay. How's everything feeling? We can start with the shortening of the bicep. We can come all the way up to where you can't really get to where they attach it because they attach inside of the scapula, but we can get to some part of the tendon, which is underneath the delt. But if we warm those delts up pretty good, we can get deeper into the tendon of the bicep. So we can start right here. If they don't have any type of inflammation from tendinopathy, we could do a pin and stretch. And then work our way down. Don't forget you got two biceps. I want to work on the top bicep first. And then you can move the top bicep and get to the bottom. It attaches in there. We can move that bicep and get to the bottom one and then do extension of the elbow. And then to stretch it out, interlock your fingers with your client. Make sure that elbow is extended. And then what I want you to do is try to bicep curl in for me. Let it go. And we get a full extension of the elbow. And again. And let it go. There we go. We're going to take our time. Don't forget the forearms. You can do the same thing, pin and stretch of the brachioradialis and the ulnaris. And I took multiple anatomy classes. Oh, so many anatomy classes. Come right here. We did the same thing on the carpal tunnel syndrome video. And then for rotator cuff, we can do a full fascial mobilization release by interlocking those fingers. Can you see me really good?
Yeah.
In her arm. Interlocking her fingers. We're going to bring her wrist into extension. And we're going external rotation as the wrist is still being extended. And we're going to rotate. Actually, I'm going to switch hands. We're going to rotate in, still getting full fascial line. And we're going to rotate out, keeping the wrist in extension. Extend out. And you can do it one more time. Same thing for posterior of the arm. Bring their thumb in, have them grip that thumb. Then we're going to internally rotate. Hers is going to be a little bit more restricted. And then you can take your time, rotate that fist in. This also shows me that her triceps are tight too. So this should release the triceps also. I'll bring that in. And then bring it out as I rotate that wrist, keeping it in flexion. And then try to rotate a little bit further down into that internal rotation. A lot has released from just that. For triceps, you're going to bring your hands like this, like you're doing a clean. There we go. This is also good for the subscap. You can grab the insertion point of the triceps and just pull towards you. And then there could be a P&F cycle, pressing the elbow up towards the ceiling. Yeah. Let it go. And then if you have some oil, get those triceps while they're extended or elongated. Or you could do some compression right here, all the way down into the origin point of the triceps. And then to finish it off, uncross your legs. You can cross their arms. Bring their other leg cross. I want you to grab my wrist for me. Make sure that you're squared towards your client. To do this one, make sure that they're holding onto your wrist because you're going to do a rotation movement and opening up your chest, okay? Now, if they're dealing with any type of shoulder injury, don't pull from their wrist. We're going to actually come on top of the table and pull from their shoulder so that we're not putting any strain on their shoulder. Same thing, make sure your chest is up. You want your client to breathe in and exhale, and you're just gonna rotate. And that's really it for her. You can do it again. Deep breath in, exhale. I can't even get a full rotation.
Oh gosh.
Yes, everything is tight. All right, so that is the end of a really good stretch flow for any type of shoulder dysfunction or tendinopathy. Like I said before, we're going to do a lot of manual work for tendinopathy and dysfunction, but you can still get some stretches in there. So I'll see you next video. Good luck.